Have you ever wondered about the story of Jesus Christ's birth? It begins with a prophecy from the book of Isaiah, foretelling the birth of a child named Emmanuel, meaning God with us. This prophecy was brought to life when an angel visited a young woman named Mary. She was a virgin, engaged to be married to a man named Joseph. The angel announced to Mary, "You will conceive by the Holy Spirit and bear a son." The angel instructed her to name the child Jesus, a name that means God saves. Mary's betrothed, Joseph, was initially troubled by the news of her unexpected pregnancy. However, the angel reassured him in a dream, saying, "Do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife." Trusting in this divine message, Joseph took Mary into his home, accepting the unborn child as his own. And so, in a humble home in Nazareth, the story of Jesus Christ begins. While Mary and Joseph were making their own preparations, a star appeared in the east. This was no ordinary star, but a celestial beacon, guiding a group of wise men known as the Magi on a journey of profound significance. These scholars, adept in astronomy and ancient prophecies, recognized the star as the herald of a great event. Determined to honor the newborn king, they embarked on a long journey, carrying precious gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Their path led them to King Herod, a ruler unsettled by the news of a potential rival. Yet, undeterred, the Magi continued their quest, following the star until it rested over the humble abode of Jesus. There they paid homage to the child, presenting their gifts with reverence and joy. This encounter reveals the universal recognition of Jesus' significance, transcending borders and cultures. And so, even from distant lands, the birth of Jesus was recognized as the fulfillment of a great prophecy. But not all were rejoicing at the news of the newborn king. King Herod, feeling threatened by this prophecy, ordered a massacre of innocent lives, every male infant in Bethlehem. However, divine intervention stepped in to protect the Holy Family. Joseph, guided by a dream, took Mary and Jesus, and they fled to Egypt, escaping Herod's ruthless decree. This flight to Egypt was yet another fulfillment of prophecy. "Out of Egypt I called my son." In Egypt they stayed safe until the death of King Herod. With the threat gone, it was time to return home. But where was home? A dream guided Joseph again, leading the family to settle in Nazareth. This move fulfilled another prophecy. He shall be called a Nazarene. Here, in the quiet town of Nazareth, the child called Jesus grew in wisdom and stature, and the promise of God's salvation was being fulfilled.